Hey everyone, I'm David.
And I'm Anna. Welcome back to Learning English Together.
Today we're practicing a situation that feels simple but can become stressful very fast.
Yes. We're going to help you take a taxi in English with more confidence.
Our scene is very practical.
You are leaving a hotel and taking a taxi to the airport.
You'll learn what to say when you get in, how to confirm the destination, and how to ask simple travel questions.
Then we'll slow it down, highlight the most useful phrases, and practice shadowing together.
Have you ever gotten into a taxi and suddenly forgotten every English sentence you know?
Maybe you know the word airport, but you don't know how to start the conversation naturally.
Or maybe the driver asks you a simple question and you panic because it happens so fast.
Today we'll fix that with one easy taxi conversation you can use in real life.
By the end of this lesson, you'll be able to say your destination, ask about time, and respond politely.
Let's imagine you are standing outside your hotel with your suitcase, and your taxi has just arrived.
Hi, are you available?
Yes, I am. Where are you going?
I'm going to the airport, please.
Sure. Which airport?
International airport, please.
No problem. Please put your bag in the back.
Thank you. How long does it take from here?
It usually takes about 30 minutes, but traffic is a little heavy right now.
Okay, that's fine. Can we take the fastest way?
Yes, I'll take the highway.
Great. How much will it be about?
Around $35, maybe a little more with traffic.
Got it. Can I pay by card?
Yes, card is fine.
Perfect. I have a flight at 3, so I want to make sure I have enough time.
Don't worry. We should get there before 2:30.
That's good. Thank you.
If you want, I can avoid the downtown area.
Yes, please. I heard traffic can get very slow there.
That's true, especially in the afternoon.
Good to know. I'm still learning how to talk about traffic in English.
You're doing well. Simple words like slow, busy, and heavy are already very useful.
That's helpful. Sometimes I don't know whether to say busy traffic or heavy traffic.
Heavy traffic is more common.
Okay, heavy traffic. I'll remember that.
You're welcome. Is this your first time in the city?
Yes, it is. I was here for a short business trip.
I see. Did you enjoy it?
Yes, I did. Everyone was very friendly, and the food was great.
That's nice to hear. How was your hotel?
It was good. The room was small, but very clean.
That's always important.
Yes, definitely.
Did you have time to do any sightseeing?
Just a little. I walked around the river area last night.
Oh, that's a nice part of the city.
Yes, it was beautiful. I wanted to stay longer, but my schedule was very full.
Business trips are often like that.
Exactly. You see a place, but you don't really get to relax there.
If traffic gets worse, I can also use a different road.
Okay, thanks. Please let me know if there's a faster option.
Sure.
By the way, could you drop me off at departures?
Of course. Which terminal do you need?
Terminal 2.
Okay, Terminal 2, departures.
Thank you. Sorry, my pronunciation may not be very clear.
You're doing fine. I understand you.
That's good to hear. Sometimes I feel nervous speaking English in taxis because everything is so quick.
That's normal. Short, clear sentences work best.
Yes, that helps a lot.
We are almost there now.
Great. How much is it exactly?
It's $36.
Here you go.
Thank you. Your receipt is printed here.
Thanks. Have a nice day.
You too. Good luck with your flight.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye. Let's look at the key phrases from this taxi conversation.
We'll focus on short phrases that are easy to remember and easy to use.
Phrase 1 is, I'm going to the airport, please.
This is a very useful sentence because it tells the driver your destination clearly and politely.
You can change the place at the end. For example, I'm going to Central Station, please.
Or, I'm going to the Hilton Hotel, please.
Notice the structure. I'm going to Plus Place.
This pattern works in many daily situations, not only in taxis.
If you want to sound simple and natural, this is a strong phrase to memorize.
You do not need a long sentence like, I would like you to take me to the airport.
That's grammatically fine, but in real speech, shorter is often better.
So when you enter the taxi, take a breath and say, I'm going to the airport, please.
Phrase 2 is, how long does it take from here?
This is the phrase to ask about travel time.
It helps you understand the situation, especially if you're going to the airport, a train station, or a meeting.
Let's break it down. How long means the amount of time.
Does it take means is needed.
From here means starting from this location.
Put it together, and you get a very common travel question.
How long does it take from here?
Here is a simple variation. How long does it take to get there?
That version is also common and natural.
If the driver answers, it takes about 30 minutes, you already understand the key information.
You may also hear about 20 minutes without traffic.
Or maybe 40 minutes in heavy traffic.
You do not need to understand every word in a long explanation.
Listen for the number and the time word, like minutes.
That is usually enough. Phrase 3 is, can we take the fastest way?
This phrase is useful when you care about time.
Maybe you're late, maybe traffic is heavy, or maybe you just want the quickest route.
Can we is a polite way to make a suggestion.
Take the fastest way means use the quickest route.
You might also hear fastest route instead of fastest way.
For beginners, fastest way is easy to say and easy to remember.
Listen again. Can we take the fastest way?
You can also say, can we take the highway?
That is more specific.
But if you're not sure about the roads, fastest way is safer and more flexible.
Phrase 4 is, can I pay by card?
This is one of the most practical payment questions in English.
Many learners know the word card, but they are not sure how to ask the full question.
The good news is that this sentence is short and works in many places.
Taxi, cafe, hotel, restaurant, convenience store.
Can I pay by card?
Sometimes people say, do you take card?
That is also used, but can I pay by card is very clear for beginners.
If the driver says, yes, card is fine, then you know you don't need cash.
If the driver says, sorry, cash only, then you can change your plan quickly.
That is why this question is useful before the trip ends.
It prevents stress at the last minute. Phrase 5 is, could you drop me off at departures?
This phrase is extremely useful at airports, hotels, stations, and office buildings.
Drop me off means let me get out at a specific place.
At departures tells the driver the exact area you need.
You can change the final place depending on your situation. Could you drop me off at Terminal 2?
Could you drop me off at the main entrance?
Could you drop me off near the station?
We use could you because it sounds polite and smooth.
If that feels too hard at first, you can also say, please drop me off at departures.
That is simpler, and it still works well.
Now let's connect the 5 phrases into one practical speaking flow.
First, say the destination. I'm going to the airport, please.
Next, ask about time. How long does it take from here?
Then, if necessary, ask about speed. Can we take the fastest way?
Near the end of the trip, ask about payment. Can I pay by card?
And finally, give the exact drop-off point. Could you drop me off at departures?
That is a complete mini toolkit for a taxi ride in English.
Notice that none of these phrases are long.
That's important. In real travel situations, short sentences are easier to say under pressure.
They are also easier for the driver to understand quickly.
Many learners make the mistake of trying to build very advanced sentences when they are nervous.
But in a taxi, efficiency matters more than complexity.
For example, you do not need to say, "Excuse me, I was wondering if it might be possible to use the quickest available route."
That is too long for this situation.
Can we take the fastest way is better?
It is shorter, clearer, and easier to pronounce.
Another useful tip is to speak in chunks, not word by word.
For example, don't pause too much inside the sentence. I'm going to the airport, please.
Say it as one smooth unit.
The same is true for, can I pay by card?
Smooth and calm is better than fast and nervous.
Also, don't worry if your accent is not perfect.
Clear keywords matter more than perfect pronunciation.
Airport.
Card.
Departures.
Terminal 2.
These words carry the meaning.
If you know the right phrase and say the keywords clearly, communication becomes much easier.
One more tip. If the driver asks a question and you do not understand, use a simple repair sentence.
You could say, "Sorry, could you say that again?"
Or, sorry, I didn't catch that.
Those are useful survival phrases in any travel conversation.
We are not teaching them as the main target today, but they are good backup tools.
Another practical habit is to prepare the destination before you get in.
You can save the address on your phone or show the terminal name clearly.
That way, even if your pronunciation is not perfect, you still have support.
Good communication is not only about speaking.
It is also about confirming information clearly.
For example, after you say Terminal 2, listen for the driver to repeat it.
If the driver says, "Terminal 2, okay," then both sides understand the same thing.
That small confirmation can prevent mistakes. Before we start shadowing, let's hear the 5 target phrases one more time.
I'm going to the airport, please.
How long does it take from here?
Can we take the fastest way?
Can I pay by card?
Could you drop me off at departures?
Now it's your turn. Listen and repeat.
I'm going to the airport, please.
Which airport?
International airport, please.
How long does it take from here?
It usually takes about 30 minutes.
Can we take the fastest way?
I'll take the highway.
Can I pay by card?
Yes, card is fine.
Could you drop me off at departures?
Terminal 2, please.
Great.
Let's do 3 of those again, a little more smoothly.
I'm going to the airport, please.
How long does it take from here?
Could you drop me off at departures? Today we practiced one very common travel situation, taking a taxi to the airport.
Your 5 key phrases were, I'm going to the airport, please. How long does it take from here? Can we take the fastest way? Can I pay by card? And could you drop me off at departures?
If you only remember those 5 lines, you can already handle a basic taxi ride much more confidently.
Here's your small practice task for today. Say the 5 phrases out loud 3 times.
Then replace airport with another place, like station, hotel, or office.
This will help you build a speaking pattern, not just memorize one example.
And remember, in a taxi, short and clear English is enough.
You do not need perfect grammar, and you do not need long sentences.
You just need a few useful phrases, calm delivery, and a little practice.
If you want extra practice, imagine 3 quick situations. Going from your hotel to the airport.
Going from the station to your office.
Going from a restaurant back to your hotel.
Use the same sentence pattern in each one.
I'm going to the station, please.
I'm going to my office, please.
I'm going to the hotel, please.
This kind of substitution practice makes your English more flexible.
Keep going. Your spoken English becomes stronger every time you use it in a real situation.
Thanks for practicing with us today.
See you in the next lesson.
Bye.
Bye.